Vice President J.D. Vance there today holding Tina Peters up as a shining example of someone who should be compensated under the administration's newly created $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. And he was quick to rewrite the former Mesa County clerk's story. A quick fact check for the vice president. Tina Peters is not an innocent grandmother convicted of misdemeanor trespassing. She is a convicted felon, found guilty by a jury for an elections security breach. And Peters was sentenced to 9 years in prison on state charges by a Republican DA. The political fallout continues for Governor Jared Polis after he commuted Peters' sentence, granting her parole on June 1st. Senator Michael Bennet today said the decision would have disqualified Polis from taking his place in the Senate if Bennet is elected governor. You had a conversation with Governor Polis about, and him saying he wasn't interested in taking your place in the Senate if you are elected governor. What was that call like?
I think he had his reasons for making the decision that he did. I just disagree with it fundamentally. And I think you can see today when Vice President Vance is invoking Tina Peters as if she's some sort of political prisoner, rather than somebody who's been convicted of serious felonies for abusing her office. You can see where the president is going to try to take advantage of this situation, and I think that's.
And I also reached out to Governor Polis's office for an interview as more than 400 Democrats and counting signed a petition to censure him. So he sent a statement that reads in part, quote, "The governor appreciates that many in his party disagree with him and are disappointed, but ultimately he made the decision he felt was right, not popular, and agreed with an appellate court's finding that the state of Colorado violated her First Amendment rights and wanted an expeditious remedy to that constitutional violation rather than likely waiting years for lengthy court appeals and delays."